The most destructive windstorm in recorded history in the Pacific Northwest occurred on October 12, 1962. It gusted to at least 179 miles per hour at Cape Blanco, 86 at Eugene, 127 at Corvallis, 138 in Newport, 116 in Portland, 160 at the Desil Radar, 78 at Olympia, 88 at McChord Air Force Base, 100 at Renton, and 81 in Everett.
I vividly remember this storm. I was just 7 years old at the time, and we were living in Burien. The wind picked up, making an incredibly loud noise. It was dark, though I don't recall the exact time. My dad, worried that our windows might blow in, climbed a ladder outside and nailed some plastic across one of our bedroom windows. Suddenly, we heard a loud crash. My mom ran to the back door. My dad had been blown off the ladder. After that, my parents wouldn't let us go to bed, so we all huddled together in our long hallway. Later that night, our patio cover was torn off, carried over the roof, knocked down our chimney, and ended up in our neighbor's front yard. Our aunt, uncle, and cousin across the street. I've hated windstorms ever since.
The Columbus Day storm. This catastrophic extratropical cyclone resulted in 46 deaths, injured hundreds of people, wrecked thousands of structures, triggered widespread power blackouts impacting millions across the region from San Francisco Bay to British Columbia, and toppled 15 billion board feet of timber, giving it the name the Big Blow.
I remember, we lived in Lakewood. Several large fir trees fell on our house and neighbors as well. We had a huge branch break through the roof and reach in through the floor. I was 4, my brother was 2.5, my baby brother was barely 3 months old. My mom was an absolute wreck. Dad went with the neighbor to put out a fire from the downed power lines. The picture is me walking on downed trees in our backyard. Quite the adventure as a kid. My dad spoke of it every year until he passed in 2015. Looking at pictures and reading about the damage as an adult is quite astounding. I was in first grade, living in downtown Puyallup. My younger brother and I shared a bedroom and had bunk beds. We were scared. I went out to tell my dad. He sent me back to bed. The wind was so loud and howling that our apple tree blew over and through our bedroom window. I crawled out of bed, found my mom and dad, and told them there was a tree in our bedroom. They freaked out when they saw it and had landed parallel to our bookshelves. We'll never forget it. My dad apologized over and over for not being more sympathetic about us being scared.
What would it be like if this kind of storm were to occur again? Well, I'm not sure we want to find out. It is simply hard to imagine wind gusts of 116 in Portland, 127 in Corvallis, 100 miles per hour near Seattle in Renton, and 81 in Everett. Wind gusts of that magnitude, after not having a major windstorm region-wide for nearly 20 years, would be, well, might I say, devastating. If you liked this video, please let me know in the comments, and if you experienced the Columbus Day storm, also let me know. And if you would like to see more videos like this where I gather together accounts from different people in the region to try to create a bit more of an immersive experience of these storms and a little bit less scientific, let me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will catch you guys later.